Well, good morning, and thank you so very much for having me. My name is Jason Destine. I am a safety security consultant here in the United States. I own a company called Securable Alternatives, and we specialize in data driven decisions and helping others understand the data around crime and terrorism and using that information on ways to make improvements to their overall safety and security of their business or school, or in this case, their tourism. First, thank you so much to the Red Clay Advisory Group for inviting me and allowing me to participate in this discussion. Look forward to sharing a couple ideas with you here for a brief few minutes and then asking questions or taking questions, providing as many answers as I can, or helping you in the future as well. When we talk about tourism, especially in Nigeria and other West African countries, I think one of the biggest obstacles that you are trying to overcome is that perception of terrorism and the criminal gang elements that are prevalent in all of West Africa, for that matter. Boko Haram, the Islamic State, any number of criminal gang elements that are there really drives the headlines in the news. And as potential tourists, when they see that, they are probably fearful of traveling to country because they don't know what to expect. And so you have to face this balance of how do we showcase our amazing destinations, our coastline, our natural resources, our wildlife, which is absolutely amazing. How do you showcase that without having to spend hundreds of millions of dollars changing the entire infrastructure of security and creating this police state or prison-like atmosphere just to try to make people feel safe? And so there's a balance that has to occur with that. And I think there's a different way of looking at it. When does security really begin? And for me, as a tourist, I want to know before I even get to a destination that they have a record of safety and security. And so you have to be able to look at, I think, the security environment in a more holistic manner rather than just a physical manner. It's not about putting 500 policemen outside or the military outside of a destination. It really begins with what type of data are we looking at around the crime that affects our destination, and then how can we best tailor a program, a security program, that will meet the needs of what the destination is, and how will that perception be received by tourists that will make them want to come and visit, knowing that we are doing everything we possibly can to feel safe and to make them feel safe in our environment, and to transact and to spend the money and to come back to visit again, but more importantly, to tell their family and friends what a great experience they had and to bring them over in country as well and have that same experience. And so we have to look at this topic of security and destination attractiveness in several aspects. It's not just about how many cameras and law enforcement personnel we have. It really goes to the deeper core of it and what data-driven decisions are we making to provide that best environment and bring people into country and create that perception thousands of miles away versus at the front door. So I'm happy to answer any questions. It's a very complex topic, but we are doing work in country with the schools today to help them become more safe and secure as well. And I think that will translate over into the tourism industry and help you increase tourists that come into country and help them spend those dollars in your country to help drive your economy to the next level as well. So thank you very much, and I look forward to this discussion and any participation that I can be a part of. I'm happy to do so. Thank you so much.